Speaking, this was written specifically for slam poetry. If you're not familiar with slam poetry, it's a poetry competition where everyone gets up and they say their poem, and then 3 randomly chosen judges judge you with scores, and then you add up all the scores, and the winner goes hooray, and the losers get all sad, and you know. So it was written for my poetry nemesis, who was the host of the Chico Slams, and you know, it became more applicable to so many things as time went on. This is why that I'm a better poet than you. It's because I'm so conscious. Not of anything in particular, just very, very conscious. As well, this is my commanding stage presence. Notice the gleam in my eye, the way that I flail my arms at the sky to indicate the intensity of the storm that lurks beneath this usually calm demeanor. Yeah, that's right. Still waters run deep, bitch. These are my doe eyes, which I shamelessly use upon any and all impressionable young women in the audience, so as to convince them that even though my philosophies may seem harsh, really, I'm just a sensitive soul, so come home with me tonight. This is me angrily glaring at the judges in the hopes of intimidating them into giving me a high score, because even though they were randomly chosen, they still must conform to my expectations. This is me mistaking blatantly for subtlety. Because while this poem may be about any one of you, it's really just about me. Just like everything else. This is me deviously, dolefully demonstrating decisive alliteration as an indication not only am I more intelligent than you, but I also have a greater command of language. This is my anguish with which I use my piercing eyes and trembling hands to describe how much deeper my pain runs than yours. It runs in the blood, pumped by the shattered jaws of my bitter heart, and if you call me a disgustingly self-absorbed narcissist, that only goes to show how naive and emotionally shallow you are. This is when I switch slowly, softly, speaking soliloquies to throw you off track from the fact that I'm just regurgitating the same bullshit I've been saying from the beginning with a little more alliteration thrown in for good measure. This is my voice of thunder! Goes to the rod of my roar! As my primal urges rise to the surface, my entire purpose is to make you feel worthless, like I just played off as if I'm just killing time with my ability to rhyme like Philip's father who kind of flute designed with the one using communion. The spit that flies from my mouth is just me anointing you with my holy water. Yes, I gaze down upon you with natural, casual arrogance. And this is when I drop all pretext of poetic facade and straight tell you my point, which is that I feel it's a shame that so many view this as a method of measurement, as a means of establishing an artistic hierarchy, as opposed to just engaging in and witnessing the beautiful self-release that occurs through the vessel of art. And I only explain it in such a way because I feel, you might be just too stupid to figure it out for yourself. But then again, that might just be me trying to stay in character, so this is when I put on my humble mask, just to keep you wondering.